Hi, hello. Welcome back to another day of dating everything in our home. Everybody ready? Are we buckled in? Got our little date aviators on? Let's do it. Before the 1940s, the word computer was used to refer to a position where somebody had to calculate something very quickly. Cool, interesting. We love a little factoid. We talked to Front Dorian, and there's supposed to be 17 of him. So the next door is this door. Okay.
Dorian stands directly in your way, unmovable and unimpressed, and facing away from you entirely.
Oh, is it because he's the back door? Like into our backyard?
What are you looking at?
I could ask you the same thing.
I'm looking at the backyard. It's an important job.
Yeah, I guess protecting... It's so interesting that the front door is also not facing out. Why can't I open you?
The time isn't quite right.
Oh.
What you need to focus on is inside the house. If you want to speak about why, talk to Front Dorian.
Oh. Well, okay. I'll talk with him.
Good choice.
Bye, Dorian. That uses a charge for the day, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. So next on our list is Skylar. So we have to go to her app, I think.
Hey, how's your day going? Forging some new relates?
What? Felicia?
That's short for relationships. I think about this stuff a lot.
It's going okay, I guess.
Okay's better than awful. How about a nice menu? I have lots of different ones, all different styles.
Do we get to pick these two?
Here's the main one. Welcome! What can I do for you in my main menu?
Oh! Well, if we're trying to make sure we get her points, we should probably talk about her. Let's chat about you.
Oh, let's. There's lots I can chat about. Me?
Can we talk about how all this dating objects thing works?
Oh, my favorite subject. What do you want to know about my lore?
How do the date aviators work in the first place?
Vibrations.
That's it.
I'm being overly simplistic. Have you heard of string theory?
I don't think so. No. Is that bad?
Not bad at all. It's just a model for how matter might be constructed. First theorized in the 1960s. Date aviator technology is based on thing theory. Thing theory theorizes that at large enough scales, all objects and concepts coalesce into their own one-dimensional wavelength that unifies all of that type of object throughout the universe.
Intriguing.
Any object that makes up any specific wavelength is connected to all other objects on that wavelength, which by virtue of being complex enough then forms a Gestalt consciousness.
And that explains why, like, all the windows are one, I guess, consciousness, for lack of a better term. All the doors are still Dorian.
Humans just never had a way of speaking with those consciousnesses until now.
What's Gestalt?
When the whole becomes more than the sum of its parts. With objects, it happens as a plank of wood slowly becomes a toy boat. The wood didn't change, but its status did. And once it's more toy boat than plank of wood, it changes its wavelength. Its thingness is vibrating differently enough to find a new signal or spin.
So, when does each separate wavelength form?
Once the object or idea becomes large enough to have its own state, it breaks off the wavelength and forms a new one. That's why tables are different than chairs, even though they might be both made from wood. Their thingness is vibrating differently enough to find a new signal or spin. I like to call the wavelengths animus, but you can use any term, really. This is how we can directly acknowledge these things' existences.
Amazing.
𝒂𝒶𝒾𝒶 vibrate along each of these anima. That's why when we awaken something, it wiggles a little. What did you think about that?
I think that makes perfect sense.
Yes. Listen, I'm glad you asked me about this. You see, my inner workings are based on some very specific tech that was created by one of Valdivian's founders. I'm gonna show you my insides. You ready?
Ready?
Skylar points to her own 𝒂𝒶𝒾𝒶 and invites you to look closely. You see there is a small space just between the lens and the earpiece.
This is my suspension. It keeps these 𝒂𝒶𝒾𝒶s running. It's, not doing great.
Why would glasses have a suspension? Isn't that for cars?
Ding ding! That's exactly the thing! It's a very special type of suspension. A suspension of disbelief.
Oh.
I know. I'm a sad pair of lenses here. Basically, it works super hard to make everything in this little love experiment work. But it's strained, really strained, with all these wild things going on around here. Talking to objects. Objects having names and hidden lives and sexy human bodies and everything. I can barely handle it.
How can I help then?
Just give it a little love. Anyway,
You take a closer look at Skylar's suspension of disbelief. It's hard to be sure, but she seems pleased.
you just believed in her, so she feels strengthened.
Me.
Thanks for that. It really means a lot to me.
No problem.
Skylar smiles warmly and lets you go.
Yay! I feel like that's already progress. Oh, I know we definitely had the shower guy. Oh my gosh. And we're gonna learn his, shower secret. His dreams.
Johnny is in his own world when you come upon him, his handsome face creased with a frown. He's talking to himself rather than his usual singing, counting things up on his fingers and running a hand through his curls.
Seriously, the grout needs replacing too. Heck, I ain't got time for that.
Hey, Johnny.
Gorgeous. You came back. What a surprise.
I thought that was the deal.
I reckon I didn't think you would.
I did promise.
Well, that's you did. I can see your word is your bond. A much stronger bond than the grout in my tiles, evidently. Anyway, I'm just so glad to see that smiling face again. Makes me happy as a clam in butter sauce.
Is that supposed to be an allusion to the 50s? Well, I'm here. Wasn't there something you wanted to tell me?
That's right. I did make you that promise. Okay, but first, a question for you. You're not a big-time record producer, are you?
Look at the necessary. Holy shit. I was hoping that the beginning ones wouldn't have us gated from a lot because they were the first ones that Maggie gives, and it would let you build up to characters that have higher requirements for these things. I cry. No.
I see. I'm just sorry you're not a big-time record producer, too. And I'd be sweet on you, no question.
What's with the producer fixation?
Well, now, fixation seems a mite bit harsh. But that's a legitimate question. See, I was just asking whether you were a producer, because I was thinking about our conversation the other day.
Oh?
About dreams and all. And I've decided I ain't gonna be a shower much longer.
Is that possible? What else would you do?
That's a great question. Which I'll answer after I recite this little speech I prepared.
Oh, no.
Don't get me wrong or nothing. Being a shower is an honest way to earn a living.
Mm-hmm.
My pappy was a shower. My grandpappy was a shower. Heck, my old hound dog Duke. Well, I reckon he's a shower too. Got me some mighty fine memories of being a shower. Most of them involving sundry drain cleaning products and the way they make me feel inside. But it just ain't my true calling, you understand? Do you know what my real passion is, gorgeous?
Well, given your aesthetic inspiration, the way you talk and behave, that you wanted to know if I was a record producer, I'd say maybe singing? Something involving record producers?
Very close. Ravishing and perceptive. I like that. My dream, the raison d'etre of my humble existence on this crazy spinning marble, is to be a professional singer. Well, I ain't never told anyone that before.
Oh, I feel like that's pretty, like, on the nose for you, though, bud.
Does it surprise you?
Oh, no way. That's so cool.
Well, it's the truth. See, ever since I was a little baby spigot back in Nashville, rocking on my mama's knee, all I ever wanted on this great green earth was to be a superstar. Like my heroes, Elvis Parsley, Lady Wawa, and Chris Barron. And ever since then, I've practiced whenever I can. Watched every video tutorial there is. But there's just one problem.
I want to know who Chris Barron is, but I feel like if we ask, it's detracting from, like, this vulnerable moment he's sharing with us. Tell me. I'd like to help.
It's mighty embarrassing. But my problem is, I'm just too gosh dang insecure.
Aww.
I want to share my love of music with the whole wide world. I want to be recognized for my talents. But every time I think about putting myself out there, I just fall to pieces.
Well, what happens exactly?
Well, I suppose something a little like this. My palms get sweaty, my hands won't stop shaking.
Is Robbie actually singing all this? I bet he is. Amazing.
How can I be ready when my heart beats racing? Ooh, wow. That's actually pretty dang good. You don't have any waterproof paper on you by any chance, do you, gorgeous?
Waterproof paper? Well, it sounds like you can't keep this talent to yourself.
You know what? That's a great point. My pappy, grandpappy, and old hound dog Duke sacrificed too much for me to throw away my dreams just because I'm a little afraid. Afraid of what? Afraid of failing?
I mean, he's so real. He's so real for this.
Heck, folks gotta deal with much scarier things than that all the time. Like spiders. And PFAs in the water supply.
I don't even know what that means. Absolutely. I love this confidence.
Gorgeous, meeting you has truly been the kick in the pants I needed for a long old time. Insecurities, go kick rocks.
Yeah.
It's time for Johnny Splash to make his big, splash.
Follow your dreams, Johnny. Oh, amazing. Do you have a plan?
Oh, absolutely. It's time to finally get out of this humdrum shower life and go full steam ahead.
I love all the tiny puns.
First, let me just send a message to my boss and tell him I quit.
Oh,
and that his hairstyle can suck eggs.
Who's your boss? Well, the water heater. Not the water heater. It can't be the water heater.
You're 34 now, Daryl. Time for an adult haircut.
Who's your boss? Like, he's the pipes or something?
Daryl? He's my boss.
Oh no. Dang, there are so many for him that we're getting cut out of. Oh. Okay, that explains it.
And sent. Woo!
I feel like maybe we should have not jumped into it that hard.
I'm so dang nervous. Heck, my hands are all a-shaking. But I feel swell, you know? Real swell.
Normally I would recommend getting your foot in the door and like actually like doing these things, and if income's involved, generating income in this before we make this move, but...
Though, that may just be the adrenaline talking. Either way, now it's done. It's time for step 2. Record my audition for American Maestro.
Oh! It sounds awesome. Tell me everything.
It's America's #1 reality TV show. I'm surprised you ain't never heard of it. It's been streaming on Valdivia Plus for like 100 seasons at this point.
Oh my god. It conflicts with my troglodyte lifestyle. I guess he just really likes to yap, which is totally fine. I'm also a certified yapper, but... sounds fascinating. Tell me more about it.
It's a singing competition series where the best future pop stars of America duke it out, vocally speaking, for the chance to be crowned America's Maestro. You're exposed to an audience of millions, and the winner receives a big old recording contract with Valdivian Records. It's always been my dream to compete, and hopefully, to win. Can I count on your help?
Without question. Let's chase your dreams.
Amazing! I'm just so, gosh dang excited. All right, I'm gonna go get rehearsing and get started on my application.
There. Let's do that. We should have done this and not quit the day job, though.
Can you meet me back here tomorrow to record my audition?
Oh.
After all, you're my inspiration.
Okay. That, I see where that came from. It sounds like a plan. I'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow, gorgeous. Oh, hunka, hunka, where hello.
Oh my goodness. Lyric is like any book? So we did this one. Is he also the bookcase?
Oh,
yes.
Good! You're here. I'm excited. I'm expressive. Everyone's ready to go to the zoo.
We're going to the zoo? Okay, thank God. I was like, did I miss something? Zoo?
Don't worry about it. I've been thinking, and here, I believe, is the best way to organize our efforts. Creativity is for naught without some solid logistics. I know how I'd like to start my book. I've got this fantastic detective character named Wen that I've been working on for a while, and he's going to be our hero. What I need from you, though, is help with creating an outline. If you will, help me to create a framework. And then, once we have that, I will take it and go into my secret writer's cubby and create the entirety of the book.
Okay.
Which I can absolutely do in a night. And believe you me, it will be perfection. But the outline, that's the hard part for me. Will you help? Does that sound doable?
For sure. Let's rock and roll. Oh, but I do want to know about the detective guy. And how he can write a book in a night. Wow, you can really write a book in a night?
I don't see why not. I've never done it before, but really, with your help, how hard can it be? Oh, but let me tell you about Wen before we jump in.
Yes, good idea.
Detective Xander Wen. He is a hard-boiled detective living in the big city of Sprawlsville, and he is a magnet for crimes. Which works out just fine, because he's also a genius at solving them. Now, just to be clear with you, I haven't fully settled on writing a hard-boiled crime drama to go with my hard-boiled detective.
Oh.
The way I see it, Detective Wen is capable of getting himself into and out of almost any kind of trouble imaginable. I suppose this is why I've been having so much trouble writing this on my own. Xander Wen could do just about anything. I'm asking you to help me create his first story from infinite possibilities.
Okay.
Well, shall we get started?
Oh, hell yeah. This is gonna be great.
Excellent! I'll give you the first line, of which I'm very proud, and we'll run with it from there.
Oh, we're just gonna go back and forth. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
With that fantastic red shirt, you're bound to have some good ideas. Detective Xander Wen went out the door, looking for crimes.
Okay, so we can have talking robot Fuzz Aldrin instead of Buzz Aldrin. He's an astronaut. We can have a Lord of the Rings spinoff, or a shirtless ranch hand named Hunky McCoy. He said he's not sure if he wants to do like the very standard crime detective noir stereotype. So how do we want to proceed? Because I want to take this seriously and like honor his intent here. He did like the smut. Do we want to make it smutty? Because he had that, was it 𝒸𝒾𝒶 book on there that he said he was really enjoying right now? I guess we can always try a smut one and see if it works out. When a shirtless ranch hand named Hunky McCoy appeared.
Apparently, Xander had inherited a breathtaking ranch in rural Montana, where Hunky worked as a muscular, virile ranch hand.
Virile?
And upon arriving at the lusty Lasso Ranch, Xander was instantly entranced by the rural beauty and Hunky's broad, sculpted chest.
Oh. All right. Well, he likes where we're going.
As night fell, a glistening Hunky leaned close to the nape of Xander's neck, and with a voice smooth as silicon-based lube whispered,
Okay. All right. So, he seems to be enjoying this pace. So, the needing to find my wife's killer, we're not going to do that one because it's detective-y, and he's kind of trying to deviate away from that. He likes his detective character, but didn't think he necessarily wanted to write a detective novel. We don't need a secret college, or the Swarmers have overrun the Barrens. The Barrens is a World of Warcraft reference, potentially? So I feel like, in keeping with what we've written so far, we've got to do the last one. Wanna ride my prize bull, bighorn?
It was the 8 little words Xander had been aching to hear. Breathing deep, he nervously bit his lip and nodded in anticipation. Gently, Hunky lay him down in a stack of dry hay, tenderly licking his throbbing elbow, when suddenly they were interrupted by...
I don't know how spicy this is gonna get. I'm so sorry if it's, explicit. What? Oh my god. Oh, this is gonna get so bad, isn't it? Okay, I think we just gotta send it. Hunky's gorgeous stepsister, Luscious McCoy.
Unexpectedly, a lustful, luscious McCoy appeared in the threshold, forcefully grabbed both Xander and Hunky, and vigorously squished the trio's aching lips together.
She said, now kiss. For sure. Oh my god.
Oh, jeez. But you're my stepsister and definitely not blood-related.
Hunky considered saying, but her tongue was already thrust too deep down his throat.
Oh my god.
Moaning in pleasure and dripping in gluey saliva, Xander didn't even notice as...
All right. I feel like the gunshot could work, but I feel like they're definitely organizing these by option, so I feel like we gotta go with the bottom one, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry to those who are like, ooh, this is a lot. The entire staff of the lusty Lasso Ranch joined in.
What had begun as a run-of-the-mill country tryst had quickly escalated into a breathless, pulse-pounding orgy. And as wave after wave of pleasure rushed through Xander's quivering loins, he realized there was only one thing that would make this moment even better.
Oh my god. Oh my god, is this the... Oh. What is happening? I mean, he seems to enjoy the progression. If this is any, like, indication, like, his facial expression and, like, the blush. And I assume, like, if he didn't like it, he would say something. So I'm just continuing on this trajectory. If everyone in the entire world joined. And so they did.
So concluded, without a doubt, the most erotic story ever written in the history of the world. Let's call it Oops, All Orgies.
I love Oops, All Orgies.
Lyric looks at the story outline you've written and pronounces his true feelings.
Oh no, now he's gonna tell us whether it sucks or not.
Looking at this, I think this is extremely horny.
Yeah, I did that because you liked the Chuck Pringle stuff, and so I was going with that as a hint.
I'll write it up right away.
Okay, well, he seems excited.
Unless you think we could come up with something better?
No, let's go ahead with this one.
See you soon, partner.
Oh no. I hope he likes it. I hope he likes it. We did commit to that bit.
There you are, sweetness. I was just thinking about you.
Really? About me?
I told you to swing by, and I was wondering if you were gonna. I'm glad you did, because I just finished a shift. I have some time to spare if you want to talk some.
You work a lot?
Depends on how up and about you are, really. The more you do, the more I gotta do.
That's fair. Oh, no. Oh, I didn't know it was my fault.
Ain't nothing nobody's fault. It's the kind of thing I love. I sit in here and I make sure everyone who needs some steamy attention gets it. It's what I'm here to do. Goodness, it's what I love to do.
How long have you been doing it?
Is this your sly way of asking how old I am?
I mean,
See, where I'm from, it's not polite to do that. Although, moving around by what people thought was polite and correct never really suited me anyway.
good. We love to hear it.
Let's just say, I remember all the folks who stayed here before you.
Oh, what were they like? If you don't mind telling me.
If you don't mind me talking, I don't mind telling. Truth is, one of the previous folks who stayed here was super cute. Engaged couple, beautiful together. Both of them were. Well, can I give my honest opinion?
Oh my gosh, of course. Oh, please do.
Neither one of them was as cute as you.
Oh,
Either way, they were here and they set up home pretty quickly. River and I both liked them. They brought so much life into this place. They took long showers together all the time. Just about tapped me dry, keeping things hot up there for them.
that's so real. The amount of times I run out of hot water because I'm just taking a nice little bath.
Although, I hear they didn't really need my help to do that.
Oh my goodness. Oh no. If I got the joke already, we're just gonna stick with it. Oh my gosh. We're gonna give her a little giggle.
Oh yeah, you picking up what I'm saying. But they used to throw these big parties too. Family was always over, and every now and then, they had this little kid who would come play hide and seek. Their favorite hiding spot was in here with me, so I would just hum to them. I think they found being next to me safe.
That's so sweet.
I miss that little kid sometimes.
Did something happen to them?
What? No, the couple just moved out eventually.
You think about them often?
Now, when did this story become about me? You don't need to worry yourself about who I do and don't be missing. The past is the past, sweetheart. I don't live in that place.
That's smart.
You don't make it as long as I have dwelling.
Well, then why tell the stories?
There's a difference between knowing your history and living in it. Besides, you saying you didn't like my story?
No, I liked it a lot. Okay, perfect.
Well, good. I enjoyed telling it. Which reminds me of this one time where... No, you know what? I'ma wait for that one.
Oh.
You want to hear more? You gotta come back. Besides, it's time I check in on my boy Washford.
Oh? Who's Washford?
Oh, sweetheart. He is just one of the hunkiest hunks that ever did hunk.
Oh.
The way he calls out to me when he needs some of what I got?
It's the lip bite for me.
Well, it's enough to get me bubbling. You need to go introduce yourself to him right now. I bless the day you wheeled him into this house. His stage partner's all right. You'll meet him too. But Washford?
Winifred fans herself with one hand, beginning to lose herself in her own fantasy.
I wouldn't mind going through a couple of cycles with him.
This is hilarious.
Ooh, I think I said too much. Well, I think we better wrap this up for now. I got a social call to make. Thank you for listening to me spout about nonsense.
Oh, it wasn't nonsense.
But listen, I got more stories for you if you ever want to hear them. I love sharing them with you. I'll see you around, sweetheart.
Aw. Well, we're out of charges for the day. Here we go. I don't think we need more rumors. We're gonna stick with ours. Okay, Dorian. Our daily Dorian. So we're going clockwise from the bottom. We've got this. This Dorian. Laundry room Dorian?
Looking for the place to do laundry? Right this way.
Thank you, Dorian.
We have loads of strange folk here. Would you like to hear?
Actually, yeah. Sure, why not?
We have Titus the detergent,
Okay.
Washford and Drysdale the stackables, and Harper the hamper.
Okay.
Who would you like to know more about?
Well, I feel like we gotta do the stackables because Winifred was talking big about them. Tell me about the stackables.
Drysdale and Washford. They sit atop each other and practically do everything this place of washing needs.
Okay.
Drysdale, he's full of himself.
Okay.
Washford,
Oh,
he's also full of himself.
you don't like them?
They're perfect for each other. Who would you like to know more about?
Well, what's Titus like?
She's a true warrior. She and her 𝒂𝒾𝒶 have a culture of sacrifice and honor.
Wait, like... Tide pods? Is that what I'm getting out of this?
If you're interested in getting to know her, a word of advice. Don't eat the pods.
Oh, thanks.
Don't eat the pods.
I won't.
Who would you like to know more about?
Oh my god. Okay, what's Harper about?
She's the amper in the corner. You would think that a wicker basket wouldn't have so strong a personality,
Oh.
but you'd be dead wrong.
I'll be on my guard.
Do. Who would you like to know more about?
I'm actually okay, thank you.
It's a pleasure to serve.
Thank you, Dorian. I love that he kind of like introduces the items in the room to us. I don't know if it's an exhaustive list, but it's really helpful.
Hey there, oh great purchaser of DLC.
Hi, Skylar.
If you're wondering where those extra datables are that you purchased, fear not, for I can guide you.
Oh, actually good. Being surprised.
Same here. Anyway, enough of tutorial lady. It is time for menu lady. Welcome. What can I do for you in my main menu?
Let's chat about you again.
Oh, let's. There's lots I can chat about. Me?
Can we talk some more about how all of this dating objects thing works?
Oh, my favorite subject. What do you want to know about my lore?
How did datables even talk to each other?
I'll be honest. We're not speaking English right now.
Oh. Wow.
The speeds at which objects and concepts think is both faster and slower than the rate at which humans think and speak.
That's very interesting.
Faster in that the objects have instantaneous consciousness throughout their different forms in the universe,
Oh my god.
and slower in that the timelines for them can stretch into eons.
No shit.
All that to say, part of my job is making sure that we can all understand each other, which means I'm processing their speech and rate of thought at a completely different timeline than yours. So necessarily, we're not really talking in English.
Can I ever learn to speak their language?
Maybe. One day I can teach you. What did you think about that?
I think that makes perfect sense.
All right. Ooh, my suspension just gave a little wiggle.
In a good way.
Skylar shows you her dateviators, turning them so that you can see her suspension of disbelief. Skylar's suspension seems buoyed somehow, happier than you'd last seen her.
You believed in her again, so she feels even stronger. Thank you for that. It really means a lot to me.
Yay! I love that. I love helping, making a little difference.
It doesn't seem quite right.
Oh. I'm really glad I saved.
What you imagined you were aiming the dateviators at turned out to be...
Me, Lucinda Lavish.
Hello?
The best character in the whole goddamn game.
Well, I mean, I get to decide that, right? Awakenings awaken 10 base game databalls. Okay. Oh! Oh! Hello, best character in the whole goddamn game.
Damn straight. Watch this!
Oh! She just gave it to me! I do like that. Yay! I'm appealing! Appealing might be stretching it, but at least you're no longer appalling.
I can just do that. Make you more charming.
I do appreciate that. Thank you.
Welcome. Honestly, though, it's just because I adore that fantastic red shirt you're wearing. Because I made it.
Oh!
You bought the very expensive DLC, and I'm your reward.
Okay. Reward me up, baby.
Your sacrifice to the endless money pit that is this game is not going unnoticed. And you will be amply rewarded.
Lucinda mashes together her ample bosom.
Amply.
Actually, I do like earning my love in dating sims.
Playing it slow, huh?
Yeah, that's kind of what demis are all about.
I love it. I'll keep my assets nice and far away from you, so that when you earn them, you'll know that you've been a very good girl. See you later.
Okay. Oh, she took one of our charges. But now I won't get to talk to one of the people. I guess it'll have to be Johnny then, because that was the one she ruined. Because Lyric, we did the book, and I need to see how that went.
Well, I went ahead and wrote it.
Yeah?
The horniest book imaginable.
I mean, it was giving that. It really was. What is it called? Oops, all orgies?
It's rather lengthy. I tend to get a little carried away when I'm excited.
It's totally fine. I always write too much as well.
But it's not enough that we've written this. One should always check in with the hoi polloi before publishing.
Oh my god, are you gonna get some proofreaders? Some editors?
So, I've brought along my favorite friends to bounce ideas off of.
Oh no, they're gonna read our smut book. Who would that be?
The wall, ceiling, and floor, of course.
Oh, that's actually really cute. I don't think we've met any of those.
Who else would be a support group, darling?
Oh my god, that makes so much sense. It's so cute. Okay, so going from right to left, this has to be the ceiling because of the crown molding. Oh my god, this is one barbarian motherfucker. He's giving Minsk. We got the light switches and the plug. Oh my god, the statement necklace is like those photo arrangements that you would hang on a wall, and like the tattoos, and that's so good. Ugh. And oh my gosh, is her shrug like a throw? Or no, it's gotta be a mat because she's the floor, right? You can see the footprints on the like paneling of her like wooden skirt, right? And like a like air vent that's like on the baseboards. Oh, that's really cute.
Here it is, my very own book, written by myself with help from the human.
The tile bracelet, I didn't see that. That's so good.
And the name of the book is...
Oh no.
Why, you can read the name on the book itself.
Oh no.
It's just always nicer when the one presenting says the title out loud.
I can't. It isn't right. You say it.
Okay.
Me? Why would I say it?
Florence?
Oh, I'm not good with crowds.
Florence? That's so cute.
Whoa!
Ah, thank you for saving me the trouble, Wallace.
Wallace. So what's the ceiling's name?
Let's begin.
This book is...
Oh no. Oh, do you not like it?
Can I say this out loud?
You have my permission.
Extremely horny.
Yeah, he liked the horny book, and so we wrote a horny book.
Ah, yes. That.
Whoa! Whoa!
Oh, does he only say wall? Wall likes it.
Oh! I liked it. I really liked it.
Yay!
Isn't she excitable?
Thank you for your support.
But Ceiling Lady, did you like it?
It's what we do best, Lyric.
Oh my god, I just noticed her freckles. Florence's freckles are so cute.
Well, should we go ahead and publish?
Absolutely.
Marvelous! I'll submit this to Mac right away.
To Mac? Do we know who Mac is? I don't think we do.
Look who just can't get enough of me.
You asked me to come back for more stories. Who? Me?
Yes, you, sweetheart. I promise, sometimes you just about as dense as a drain pipe.
Yeah.
Not that I minded. You're still pretty cute. Plus, it feels like I can teach you something.
Uh-oh. Do you know stuff about drain pipes?
Yes, I do. But, you know what? Bless your heart.
Good. It wouldn't be a southern interaction if we didn't eventually get a bless your heart.
What brings you down here today? And don't say drainage.
Oh, I do want to know about things with her and Washford. But she asked for more stories. I wonder if the items can pair up with each other, kind of like in Inquisition. How if you don't romance like Josephine or Blackwall and they can get together, or like Dorian and Iron Bull. I don't know, if do you have to like do special things to set them up, or if like you do friendship with both of them then they get together? I do think, oh god, I don't want to know about her and Washford, because if I like Washford later, maybe that will complicate things. I don't know. So let's just do stories right now. You told me you had more juicy stories.
Something told me that's what you wanted. Where did I leave off last? Oh, yeah. Okay, so remember what I told you about that couple taking long showers? There was this one time that...
Hey, Winifred.
Oh my gosh, is she the embodiment of water?
River!
Oh my gosh, yeah. I guess I just didn't... Oh no, are all the elements personified? So, because we have a water, are we gonna get like an air? Like, we have a fireplace. We can't go outside, so there's no like earth, unless we've got like a plant or something somewhere, maybe. Oh my goodness. But wait, the plant's alive. It would be the... Well, oh no. Maybe a rock would be earth? I don't know. I'm overthinking it.
Am I interrupting?
No, please, come join us. How you doing, sweetness?
River glares at you, giving you the distinct feeling she doesn't appreciate you being here.
Oh.
But she says nothing.
Oh, you know, fine. Same as always.
You say that every day, and I know that's not always true.
Winnie, don't. Not now.
River looks away from both of you, steam rising from her cheeks as she blushes furiously.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That sweet little blush gets me every time. But really, you got nothing to be embarrassed about, darling. It's only me. If you need a little help relaxing...
Oh god, I feel like saying anything right now is like... I definitely don't want to be rude about it. So... Isn't this cute?
Oh, God, not in front of somebody else, Winnie.
You really think I'd heat you up in front of an audience? You keep blushing like that, I won't even have to. You're doing a fine job all by yourself.
River's face is quite red, but no matter how much ribbing Winifred gives her, she saves her annoyance for you.
You seem busy, and I don't want to take you away from... talking.
Well, then why don't you come by later? Sit with me for a while.
River's voice is low and quiet, but you can still hear the heat in her words.
You gonna warm me up?
You already know the answer to that, don't you?
Just want to hear you say it.
Oh, honey. Why, yes. Yes, I will warm you up later.
I feel like I'm not supposed to be here.
Promise?
If you give me a chance, I'll have you in a rolling boil.
River doesn't say anything, but the smile on her face says that Winifred's words have hit home. Her body language changes, and she looks as if she wants to take a step closer. But her eyes dart over to you, and she closes herself off again.
I'll be back.
And I'll be waiting.
That got pretty steamy there for a moment.
Oh, that? That was... that was something, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You know what? That's nothing you need to be worrying yourself about, sweetheart.
I'm not worried about it, but, I just... making an observation.
River and I go way back. Way back. She was the first one to come and speak to me when I got here. She's pretty special to me.
Oh, no. Oh, I don't want to, like, put her on the spot in any way. I don't want to make her choose between Washford or River. That doesn't seem very chill. I don't want to pick the last one because it's also... So maybe we just very innocently ask, oh, I thought you had a crush on Washford.
I wouldn't call it a crush per se. Maybe I should call it a crush.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it.
Even if it was a crush, which I don't think it is. There is a lot of subtle suggestion you got going on here.
I swear I tried to find the least offensive chat option.
Wait a moment. Look at you distracting me again. I'm starting to expect you didn't come here for a story after all. Look, I gotta go get ready for my visit with River.
Oh, I don't want to mention Washford. That does not seem chill. I don't want all the details, actually. And I feel like saying you sounded ready to me is a little forward. But I guess it's like, which forward do we do? Oh, you sounded ready to me.
You need to go on somewhere.
Oh, I didn't realize it was a bad thing.
I have no idea what you are suggesting.
It was just the least of the bad options.
You know what? Why don't you just go on ahead and I'll see you later, all right, sweetheart?
I thought that was what we were doing anyways.
Go on now, get going.
Oh no, I felt like that interaction went poorly because I didn't tell her that I wanted to hear all the details, which I feel like is the option that she would have enjoyed, but I would not have. And obviously I don't want to bring up the Washford stuff because that's not very chill. Oh my goodness, this is all so complicated. Time to go sleep. Okay. So, which Dorian is next? Oh, there's a little closet in here, isn't there? So let's do this one. On our quest for all 17 Dorians.
You've really put your foot in it now.
What do you mean?
You found the most forgotten Dorian in the house.
Oh, no.
The laundry closet. Thematically redundant. There's already a door here. There's a cabinet. Was there really a need for a closet?
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Course it does. Yet you still came here. Is it because you truly love me?
Well, this is a little quick, right? Not to mention... Didn't he say he was into friendship? But we haven't found all 17 doors. I feel like that was like the quest line. I really just have like... No. And yes, I whole ass love you. Do I not have a friend option? I'm worried he's gonna get upset. But I don't want to say no. I don't because I feel like we've been set up. Oh no. Okay, well. Oh, I'm so nervous. Absolutely. Yes, Doran. It's because I love you.
I don't believe you.
Oh?
I suppose I can tell you about all the objects that were in here. If you even care.
Oh, is he just like acting this way because he's the neglected door? Sure. Who's in here?
Well, there's Bo the Box, but she's hardly a denizen here. She's all over.
Oh my gosh, all the boxes? Okay, maybe I can get to know her here.
I wouldn't recommend it.
Oh.
There's Hoover, of course. The vacuum. And that's it.
That's it? Oh, the bobby pin. Well, there's Bobby Pin.
Not anymore. That's it. Nobody else. I'm done speaking of this dreadful place.
Oh, it's not that bad, Dorian.
Oh, woe is me.
Oh no, does he just have a personality like per door? And it's like an aspect of it, I guess? No, Bobby Pin's right there. What do you mean? And don't talk to the boxes in here. I don't know why, but got it.
Yo, 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 how's it going?
It's pretty good.
Yes. Okay, there's a little tidbit I want to share.
Okay.
You might be wondering how all this dating technology works.
Sure. Yeah, I am.
Yeah, I thought so. If you're ever curious, you can ask about my mysterious inner workings in the Chat with Me menu.
Okay.
What can I do for you in my main menu?
Let's chat about you.
Oh, let's. There's lots I can chat about. Me?
Can we talk about how all this dating objects thing works?
Oh, my favorite subject. What do you want to know about my lore?
Why is there no real world stuff and everything is a thing-based pun?
Wait, what do you mean, real world?
Well, I'm used to everything around me not always having an object ham-fisted into its name.
Huh. Well, I'm not sure what to say, except to give a brief history of the world that you live in.
Oh.
Which you should already know about, but you know, I'm here for you.
Pretend I don't know.
Humans love objects. Always have. But even more so in today's hyper-commercialized society.
That's pretty valid.
Recently, TV shows, books, and ordinary brand names have been making the switch to incorporating a focus on making products and entertainment more thing-based in order to drive up sales. And you might even recognize some historical names with some objects added to them. All for brand potential.
Why would historical people have become branded?
Someone's gotta make that money, honey. What did you think about that?
I think that makes perfect sense.
Nice, thank you.
Because she likes that option.
Oh, my suspension. What's that she's saying?
Skylar removes her dateviators, holding them out so that you can see her suspension of disbelief. Skylar beams at you, her eyes glimmering behind her glasses. Are those happy tears?
Did we fix them?
For a moment, she looks as though she's contemplating hugging you, but she manages to keep her arms at her sides, her hands curled into excited fists.
Yes! You did it! My suspension of disbelief has been upheld! She's in there right now feeling great! It kinda itches? Ooh, but it's okay.
I don't know if I should be doing that.
I love it.
There's a few moments of silence as something seems to dawn on Skylar. Her smile softens, her eyes warm and inviting.
I love you.
Platonically?
Will you accept it?
Oh, I guess the points are the same one way or the other. And I don't know what would be wrong. Because definitely I'm feeling friend with her. But I don't want to do that. I've always thought of you more as the tutorial friend because that feels mean. So we can accept it. Doesn't mean we have to reciprocate it. Oh, of course, Skylar.
And just like that, Skylar is back to her chipper self. But the warmth in her gaze remains.
Yay! Love, love, love!
Does this mean I get points? The achievement says do no harm.
I love you.
Oh. Protect the suspension of disbelief. I got more charm. Bless. Yay! Shower time, shower time. Wow, so that's her whole storyline? There were so many other things to ask.
Johnny is smiling even before he sees you. When your eyes meet, his smile only grows broader. You've never seen him this excited.
Well, hey there, gorgeous. I'm so glad you're back. I've got some incredible news.
Did you get an agent? Oh, I thought his dog wasn't here. Oh no, none of these are very supportive. Oh my gosh. Well, that doesn't make any sense because from what we know, Duke isn't around his dog. But I don't want to say I've got some incredible news and reply with, you don't need my help anymore. That just seems shitty. None of these are very good. But I guess I'm gonna do the Duke one because the others are just kind of straight up mean. Duke stopped biting you?
Something even better. So, after you left the other day, I went ahead and submitted an audition tape to the American Maestro casting directors.
Oh my gosh.
I know we were supposed to do that together and whatnot, but I was just too darn excited to wait. And you ain't never gonna guess what happened.
They accepted you? They liked it?
Even better. They absolutely loved it.
Good.
In fact, they loved it so dang much that they want me to be on the show. Ain't that as fine as cream gravy?
I don't want to say that, but I do want to be supportive, right? I'm also worried they're going to be mean to him. Like, he's not bad or anything, but, like, that's an interesting reaction. I knew they'd love you.
I know. Your support is my secret weapon. They said I would be, and I'll quote, absolutely perfect for the show.
That's amazing.
And Fontana, she's one of the executive producers or something like that, said I'm exactly what they've been looking for.
Hey.
Can you believe that? Exactly what they've been looking for. I feel like a catfish in a fresh mud hole.
Okay. That's incredible, Johnny.
Ain't it though? And you know what's crazy? Before you came along, I'd almost given up all hope. I'd resigned myself to a life of watching rust corrode my nozzle and hair clog my drain. Real depressing, dismal stuff. But after all of these years of hoping and praying, my dream is finally gonna come true. Johnny Splash! I'm gonna be on American Maestro!
I want to make sure that his ego is gonna survive, like, not winning it. Being on it, totally chill. But if he doesn't win, I don't want him to get, like, devastated.
But first, I need your help.
Dang. Both of these are just kind of not very nice. Like, I've got, like, 175% committed and then 2, like, kind of rude options. Like, I want to be, like, realistic, but also supportive. Anything to help you achieve your dream.
Perfect! Now, his first performance is obviously a big old deal.
Yeah.
It's the cattle call episode. So I still need to impress the judges enough to ensure I don't get eliminated right off the bat. So, I want to make sure everything about my performance is as clean as a hound's tooth. I was thinking maybe I could sing a few bars for you. You could give me some pointers on how to improve.
Okay. I'm happy to help, but I also think that maybe the professional vocal coach would be good. Somebody, because I'm not qualified. Because I want him to be excited about what he's doing, but I also, like, I'm this is not my area of expertise. And so how much does my help actually, like, mean? But I feel kind of mean suggesting it in this way. Maybe we just go with supportive. All right, let's do it.
Amazing! You're the best! So, I was thinking of leading with this tune. It was an old favorite of my mama's and an old favorite of mine. And I hope you'll like it too.
Okay.
It goes a little something like this. Soap sauce a swirling as I scrub away the dirt. Steam rising high as I like to flirt. Huh, huh.
Ooh.
Droplets dancing on my skin so smooth. In the shower of loving, I can't help but groove. Hoo, hoo. I'm a shower in my feeling good so grand. Singing in the shower with my soap hand. Oh, baby, you're gonna let me shine. I'm a shower man, you're gonna make me mine. Well, what do you think?
Oh no, are they gonna make fun of him on the show? Oh no. Oh, wow. That was
Wait. You didn't like it?
Oh no. Okay, how do we go about this in a way that doesn't shatter him as a person? Shit. We don't want to sugarcoat things, because that's like, you're not doing anyone any favors. We want to be supportive, but we want to be real. No. It was very unique. The constant flat notes were a bold choice.
I can't believe this.
I'm really sorry.
You know what I think. I think you're just jealous.
That's not it at all. I promise.
I can't believe I didn't see it before. But you made it crystal clear. Now that the world also acknowledges my talents, you're just afraid you're not gonna be special to me anymore.
No, I just don't want them to be mean to you. I want you to do your best. But I'm also not going to sugarcoat if you genuinely ask me how I feel.
And I can understand being insecure. But I can't forgive you trying to clip my wings just when I'm starting to fly. I thought you were different. But now I can see you're no better than Duke, my old hound dog, who also said my notes were flat. But Duke lacks the cognitive ability to appreciate my talent. And apparently so do you.
Oh, the interesting... Like, I do want to know about Duke, but I think trying to resolve this is more important at the moment. I just think you need a little more practice is all.
Enough! I don't have time to keep rehashing this with you. I'm on in less than an hour.
Oh, no.
They're letting me perform via video conference.
Oh, no.
Because I'm a shower and I couldn't come into the studio, obviously. Also, I couldn't find a suitable pet hotel for Duke's very specific dietary restrictions.
Apparently Duke is around.
There were a lot of issues.
Which is okay. Please don't be like this.
Look, I better go. I'm sorry things had to end this way. I really did like you. And you changed me in ways I never thought possible. And I'll forever be grateful for the contributions you've made to my personal growth. But
I wish I could say the things I want to say. The like, hey, I'm just invested in you doing your best. And I'm trying to give you my opinion in a way that is both honest but kind. The opinion you asked for. I don't want to tell him to, like, chill out. That's not very nice either. I don't want things to end this way either.
all right. You're right. You're right. I am being way too dramatic. Like a possum playing dead. I didn't mean all that, and I'm sorry for overreacting.
It's fine. You're probably just stressed about all this.
This just means so much to me, and the pressure to succeed is so dang overwhelming. Maybe we both just need some time apart to calm down and think things through.
I think that's a good idea.
How about this? I gotta go get ready now, but in a few days my episode is gonna air. Why don't you come back over then? We can share some bourbon, and we'll watch the episode together. Just you and me, and maybe Duke. I promise you won't want to miss it.
I'd really like that.
Oh, that's sweet, sweet music to my ears. Can't wait to see you again, gorgeous.
That did a 180.
Hunka, hunka,
Oh no, they're gonna be mean to him, Emma. No.
Here we go. We're going to find out if our book did well.
Oh no, I'm so invested.
I can't decide if I feel excited or profoundly ill.
Why not both?
Well, well, we're just arousing everybody today, aren't we? What a delightful tickle. And what did you think? Did you like it?
Does that mean it did well? You are creative and brave, and I think we did a great job. Yay! What did I get? Smarts! I'm smarter! I'm now keen! They'd have to get up for lunchtime to catch me out.
Well,
Brilliant.
I think I knew I was going to come out of this experience with a book, but to come out of it with a friend as well? What a fabulous bonus!
Yay! Oh. Oh, is it every iteration of him gets a little sparkly? Cute! Man, okay, I'm not as worried about the points now because we're getting them pretty quick.
Well, look who's back. Be honest this time. What made you slide way back this way? Not that I mind seeing you again. Just curious.
You never did tell me that story.
Ooh, sweetheart. Do I have a story for you? So, as I was trying to say before, they used to take this long shower together, right? So long that it was a struggle for me to keep things hot in there for him. And I would hear laughing and giggling, and sometimes other sounds that I'd rather not repeat.
Oh, spicy.
Well, there was this one time they got into a spat that lasted all night. See, what happened was, one of them got on social media and liked someone else's photos. And not just one photo either. Nope, they liked 14 of them. And when they were confronted, there was no denying it. Confessed right away. They knew they were in hot water. Not like there was any point in lying about it. The proof was in the digital pudding. They were made to sleep on the couch for about a week. The words 14 pictures was being thrown their way for days. See, Phoenicia's up on all the apps, but I know that none of that stuff is real, you know? If the cloud vanished tomorrow, so would those little thumbs up. But their relationship would still be there. But I thought for sure it was gonna be the end of them. Can you believe that?
Sounds like they weren't great at communicating.
See, that right there is what I think the secret is. I don't care who you are or what you're thinking about. You have to talk to your partner.
Yes. It is easier said than done sometimes, because we cannot call her out on this. That is not okay. Not okay.
Very true. Communication is difficult. But I listen to folks all day, mostly just wanting something from me, but still I listen. Calm and open communication. Open the valve. Talk through it. That's what I say.
If you care about someone, the least you owe them is a conversation.
I agree with you with my entire tank. You got the right idea.
I don't know where the trajectory is going with. I just know it couldn't be me in that situation. Like, because there's so many subjective details that could amount to what them circumstances were. And I think prying in her business is not super appropriate. I'm really trying to avoid that because I don't think we're close enough friends to where that's our business. If she asked us to weigh in on it, that's an entirely different thing. I just know it couldn't be me in that situation.
Everyone has their tolerance levels with those things.
That's true.
Company again?
I think we were just wrapping up, actually.
Oh, all right, well, I have a message for you.
From who? Washford?
Oh, no. This one is from...
She looks over at you, but when Winifred doesn't object, she just shrugs.
Bathsheba?
Oh, this must be the bathtub.
Oh. Well, Wait, you sure it's from Bathsheba?
Wouldn't say it if I wasn't sure.
Really?
Come on, Win. Bad enough I have to play messenger between you two. She said she has something important to say to you and that you should shake the pipes and give her a call.
Okay. I'll do just that.
River looks relieved to be done, though still grumpy about her assignment.
Well, whatever. See you later.
You know where to find me.
Well, I don't know if damn girl is congratulatory or slightly condemning or questioning. I want to be validating, but also encouraging her to be communicative. It's hard because I don't know the tone. I think the bottom one is the least subjective. Bathsheba wants you too? You go, Winifred.
When you're hot, you're hot. Why don't you head on now? I ain't trying to kick you out, but I'd just rather take this conversation in private.
Yeah, of course.
I'll see you around, sweetheart.
Dang, busy lady. Easy. Yay! Okay, we did get through at least another day. Who voices the water? Let's do our new ones. Okay, so we have some updates for these things. Oh, you did it! You upheld the suspension of disbelief. Skylar loves you. By believing in her suspension, she's feeling stronger than ever. And last time, so these are most recent to least recent. Last time we talked to her, she revealed that her suspension of disbelief is highly strained. By giving her a little love, you might be able to work wonders. By maintaining a cynical approach, you might just break her. Oh my god. So we got a thingy? Oh, yeah. Okay. Dorian. Your last encounter with Dorian was at the laundry room. He talked about Titus, Washford, Drysdale, Harper. You last met Dorian in a very self-deprecating mood at the laundry room closet door. Why is there even a door there? And then we met him at the back door, where he was facing away from us and unwilling to turn around. He won't let you out either. If you want to talk about why you're supposed to focus on what's going inside the house, talk to front Dorian. Okay. Cool. Do we have an update there? Yeah! Oh my gosh, it's back Dorian. Okay, then Johnny Splash. Oof. So American Maestro is going to bring Johnny the show. Come back to watch Johnny's episode with him. He shared his great dream of becoming a professional musician with you. He quit his job and is planning to compete on American Maestro. You agreed to come back the next day and help him record. Okay, so the reviews are in. The friendship is a real hit with the critics. After meeting with his support group, you've told Lyric that you should submit the book to Mac and get it published. Congratulations, you helped him outline an entire book. Come see him again to see how he's done. So, we have that. Oh no. The horny tome. You couldn't help yourself, could you? So cute. Okay, Winifred. Last time you saw her, you and Winnie talked about relationships. She asked you whether you've ever liked more than one person at a time. It seems she's interested in learning whether or not you're open-minded with regard to multiple partners. I did not know that. She asked you to leave so that she could entertain Bathsheba. I did not pick up what she was putting down. Like, I kind of got that it's more about, like, communication, at least I thought, with the liking photos. Because whether or not you get upset about somebody liking photos like that depends on the boundaries in your relationship. So I get the communication aspect. I did not pick up that she was trying to feel out whether or not I was chill with Polly. Last time you saw Winifred, it became clear that she and River have something going on. She sent you away so she could get ready for her visit with River. Winifred revealed her crush on Washford in your last encounter. She also began telling you a bit about the previous tenants in their relationship. Did we get... Oh, yeah, it's her invitation from a bath. Why is it so sexy? Oh, God. Lucinda Lavish, that's right. Your conversation with another dateable was hijacked by Lucinda Lavish, the most impressive character you've seen, at least according to her own words. She gave you 5 charm points. Although, was it a bribe? Ostensibly the most valuable character in the entire game, which only begs one question. What is a Lavish anyway? The only way to find out is to keep speaking to others, as there seems to be no trace of her in the house at all. She likes luxury, dislikes lollygagging, and ooh, we don't know what she represents. This is voiced by Sarah Natachny, and no collectibles, which is very interesting. Okay, and that's everyone who's got new stuff going on. That's pretty cool. Okay. I hope that each and every one of you has a wonderful rest of your day or night, whatever time it is, wherever you are. And I will see you next time. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I can't wait to do it again. Thanks for watching. For more content, you can check out these videos, or my stream on Twitch, or my reaction content on TikTok. All the links are in the description. Have a great rest of your day.